Alright guys, what's up? This is Woodside, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't usually talk about, and it's, I guess, YouTube drama. But basically, I really wanted to touch on this subject because I was watching the Bad Kids Show podcast, and it was the one featuring Wings of Redemption, Woody's Gamer Tag, some motherfucker named Deranker, who I've never heard of, and I think El Prestore gets on later. I didn't really watch the whole thing yet. I watched up to about the point when Wings starts getting really emotional, and I wanted to come make this video now while it was all fresh in my head, and I just watched what unfolded because I saw it, and I was kind of like, I see where he's coming from. I don't have to do this job as a source of income, so I don't exactly know. But Wings of Redemption is one of the, from what I've gathered, nicest, kindest guys in the YouTube community, and he's a lot like me, which I feel bad for comparing him to me because he's a really nice guy, and I'm a douche a lot of the time. But basically, the things I've seen, I watched one of his videos, why he didn't pay his taxes, and he talked about this one guy that he saw on the side of the road, and he seemed to be down on his luck, and he gave the guy like $20 or something like that, and the things that Wings does for people he doesn't even know, it's amazing. And you say what you want about Wings, say what you want about Woody, say what you want about any of the people like that you hate. Woody, I have some things that I don't like that he does, but I don't feel as though he's a bad person for them, at least not in my eyes. Wings, you might disagree with some of his philosophy, I guess, but you know deep down he's not a bad guy. And I really don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, White Boy, what the fuck, dude? Like, you literally are, like, attacking a man who clearly, like, I didn't see all the tweets, but I know from past experiences with Wings, not me and him personally, but different things he's done in the community, that he was serious. He might not have actually been ready to, like, put a bullet in his head, but he was at that point, he was at his breaking point, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. He was pretty serious. He was not fucking around. At the point in time he was in, he was angry, and he didn't know what else to do, and maybe he said some things like what he said to El Prestore, saying that he was going to hurt him, or saying he had a lot of guns and he would take him down with him. I don't have the exact tweets in front of me, so don't quote me on anything. But White Boy attacking this guy, who you can see is blatantly upset with what is going on, like, in the community right now, and I'm a new commentator, so I really don't know if I am in my right to be commenting on these type of things, but damn, dude, I was so pissed when I was watching White Boy yell and scream at this guy, and I was like, can I get on this podcast really quickly just to go and throw in my 2 cents, because this needs to be addressed. Like, White Boy, oh my god, I have so many, like, you're a fucking view whore, White Boy. You fucking little rat. Like, it pisses me off when people do that shit. Like, he's like that kid in high school that gets by doing the bare minimum and gets, like, all the credit for it. Which, that's my analogy, because I'm in high school. But, oh, headshot, boom, boom. But I'm just trying, it's like, you're such a fucking little weasel. Like, I hate, and your face and shit. Alright, I don't want to pick on him for being an ugly motherfucker, but I do want to pick on him for going out there and attacking Wings of Redemption, where he was completely wrong. Well, not Wings of Redemption, White Boy was wrong. Wings of Redemption might have said some things, but he's an emotional guy, and I'm sure you could see that in the podcast when the man was brought to tears by what was going on before him. Like, just everything that he had to deal with, any of his, like, financial struggles, and then this. Alright, let me finish this statement, then I'll move on to my next topic. He's an emotional guy, and he gets affected by things more than you would expect. And then this other guy, friggin' D-Ranker, cursing at him, saying he doesn't have a real job. I've watched Wings' videos for a long time, and I can confirm that he's worked a harder job than most people have ever had to work with, or deal with any kind of, like, any kind of, like, just shitty job where he's not content with his life. And Wings is a big guy. He's like, he can't do, like, all this big fucking physical labor, which might sound bad, but like, he's a fat guy. I'm a fat guy too, and I wouldn't be able to do the job he does. I work at a fucking ice cream place, and I just sit there and eat ice cream when I'm bored. But Jesus Christ, I keep getting all these goddamn bolt-action rifles. Fuck me. Alright, but like, I don't understand how Whiteboy could deliberately attack someone the way he was doing that, and I just thought that it was really, like, unnecessary, and I just don't think it was, like, I don't know why he did it, because he never, Wings did not go out of his way to attack Whiteboy, so I don't really know what he was trying to accomplish by attacking Wings, because what I've gathered from PKAs and things like that is that neither one of them had any ill feelings towards the other. I just thought that they were always kind of acquaintances and didn't really have any ill feelings towards the other one. At least that's what I had gathered. I could be wrong. They could completely hate each other for all I know. But it didn't give me that impression when I saw them interact on PK and things of that nature. And just the way he talked to him, almost like he was, I think he called him like the cancer of YouTube, which that got me flamed red in the face. I wanted to say, that's you fucking little weasel. Like, you do giveaways all the time. And he compared him to Raw Instinct. Like, when I heard that, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you must be kidding me, white boy, because you fucking... Wings is one of the most original commentators ever, and for better or for worse, I should say, because sometimes he'll come up with an idea that'll flop. He does things that aren't popular, but that's Wings. Like, that's his personality. And I just don't understand why you... Oh, God, I just threw the grenades by accident. Oh, fuck. I don't... No. Alright, guys. So I'm going to play another round because I don't really know how I managed to die there. But, he just fucking... He's a little weasel, white boy. He's attacking Wings. Wings being such an emotional guy that... It sounds like I'm crying. I'm not. I am a little emotional after this whole thing, though. Like, I really don't even understand. And I jump around a lot because I don't really do these kind of commentaries where I talk about stuff in the community, but I'm going to do it anyway. And if this has to be a 2-part video, so be it, because I have a lot of shit to say. When Wings threatened, or suggested that he might kill himself, true or not true, I was like, no, you're not going to do that. I even sent a tweet to Wings saying, don't even ever think about doing that, because of all the commentators on YouTube, all of them, like, big, small, medium, even myself, I look up to Wings the most. Like, Wings just, they call Woody the father figure of the community. I wholeheartedly disagree. That's not a knock at Woody. Please don't spam me with, like, the Woody troll army, because I really like Woody's videos, but I'm just saying that I think that Wings is a little more relatable because he's kind of like the underdog, if you will. Like, he's got a huge channel subscriber-wise, but his videos don't get the recognition they should, because I don't really know why. I've always wondered that. I've been like, why does he have 300,000 subs, but only gets like 40k per vid? Like, it's just something that I didn't really figure out. But I guess it could be dead subs, old people, you know, they could have actually physically died and gone to another place, like heaven or hell. But I'm so bewildered by the fact that this even happened. Like, this should never have happened. Like, never. Literally, this should not have been an issue. There should not have been any, like, controversy between these people. And I give kudos to DJ Keemstar and Only Use Me Blade, because they literally were the perfect moderators for this. They agreed with some points, they disagreed with other points. They were at no point biased with either party, whether it be Woody Wings, Deranker, White Boy, or anybody. If Pressador gets on later, I don't think they'll just side with him either, because I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I'm really looking forward to the Ikan. But yeah, so sorry about that little interruption. I had my father walk into my room. I had to kick his ass out. But if I think I might conclude this here. So here's what I'm going to say. Guys, if you can give me a like, not a like, if you could possibly tweet this video to Wings. I don't want subs from this. I don't want views. I just want to maybe see if Wings can watch this video and maybe just understand how deeply the community cares about him, because he's one of those guys that we don't ever want to see go. When he said he was thinking about quitting YouTube, I honestly, my heart sank. If he quit YouTube, I tweeted him. I said, if you ever quit YouTube, I would genuinely stop watching videos, because You're the reason I come to YouTube. So, thanks guys. This has been Woodside, and that's my little rant for today. So, subscribe, comment, I'm sorry if I sound a little angry. Just that kind of shit pisses me off when people deliberately attack another YouTuber when they know that they're hurt inside. So, thanks guys. See you later.